Welcome, everyone, to New York Yankees baseball here on Fox 5. It's the Yankees and the Red Sox, second game of this four-game series. And the pitching matchup, what a matchup it is. Roger Clemens versus Pedro Martinez. For the New York Yankees this afternoon, the guys that will be facing Pedro, brought to you by McDonald's. Left field is Chuck Knobloch. Got his first look at the Green Monster last night. Derek Jeter at shortstop, batting second. Paul O'Neill in right field. David Justice, the designated hitter. Jorge Posada behind home plate. Tino at first base. Alfonso Soriano, who had a big game last night at second base. Scott Brocious at third base, batting eighth. And Clay Bellinger in center field this afternoon.
A lot of swings, like you're swinging either underwater or through Vaseline. Watch the Yankee hitters, and not only the Yankee hitters, but anybody in the American League, anybody who faced
a 1.74 earned run average last year. And a swing and a miss, strike three. So Pedro striking out the first Yankee to come to bat against him. Never an earned run average in his career above 3. Well hit into center field, and coming on is Everett to make the play. Struck out 330. This hit well into the gap, left center field. On the run is O'Leary, and he'll catch up with it. You may see that quite often with that wind blowing in from left field. So O'Leary takes a base hit away from O'Neill. Yankees are gone. Red Sox coming up, no score. Clemens, let's take a look at the starting lineup for Boston. Brought to you by right field. Jose Offerman at second base, batting second. Carl Everett, the former Yankee, in center field. Designated hitter Manny Ramirez, and what a night he had last night. Troy O'Leary in left field. Jason Varitek gets to start behind home plate. Shea Hillenbrand, one of the fine young rookies in baseball today. At third base, Brian Daubach at first, and then Craig Grayback gets to start at shortstop.
The plate to catch Roger Clemens. Roger 2-0 this year. 4 times in his career. For his first 3 starts of the season, he has won.
6 on the year, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Well hit into center field. Bellinger on the move towards right center. You can see that ball as it drifts towards right field. We told you about that wind, and I think that that wind held that ball in the ballpark. He has hit in all 7 games that he has played at second base. Grounder towards second. Soriano will throw out Offerman, and there's 2 gone for Boston, if you can say that. That's hit hard back up the middle. First base hit in the game. That pitch will get away from Posada. 2 balls and a strike.
Got to be a pass ball.
Yeah.
And Bobby, remember what we were talking about today? We were talking about it happened last night.
2, and the ball got by him to allow those 2 runners to move up. Brocious hit third, and Ramirez won't do it this time, but the Red Sox leave a man on. We've played 1, still no score. Lots of action here at Fenway. Posada wakes on deck. And that tailing fastball this time gets just a swinging at it. Second strikeout for Martinez. But if you deviate from your own plan, you could be in trouble. There's the off-speed pitch, way out in front with Posada. Martinez now has struck out the first 2 here. The reason, if you have your own game plan, you better stick with it. Popped him up. Difficult play, Varitek. And he makes it. So the Yankees go 1-2-3 here in the second. We played an inning and a half. No score here at Fenway. And doesn't elaborate on it. Chopper right side. Soriano throwing out O'Leary. 1 gone. 12 Cy Youngs, including the American League all-time strikeout leader, but he wants 300 wins.
Brent, he'll swing at anything with 2 strikes.
On the ground, left side. Play to Soriano, back to first, not in time. That just took a little bit too long for the ball to get to Brocious, but they do get the lead run. Off the end of the bat, and Jeter will take it himself. They force the runner at second. So Clemens and Martinez, we played 2 here at Fenway, and there's still no score. Now for the Yankees, and the best thing that he does is swing the bat.
And run the bases. Swinging the bat at the curveball there. So
Kept telling me that he was a guest hitter most of the time.
5 strikeouts for Martinez. 8 that he's faced. Still 1-2 to Bellinger. Did he go? Yes, he did. He strikes out the side. 6 strikeouts. He has retired 9 Yankees in a row. After 2.5 here at Fenway. No score. Tap. Clemens on a good play. 1 out. Ground ball inside the line at first. O'Neill gets to it, but not before Nixon trots into second base with a double. The second Red Sox hit and a potential go-ahead run at second base. Last season, but the second half, yes, sir. Strike 3 called. Offerman down on strikes. The first strikeout for Clemens. Aaron out. Inside comes Clemens, and he misses. So Everett walks, and that will bring up Manny Ramirez with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Got him on strikes. The high fastball out of the strike zone gets Manny Ramirez with 2 on and 2 out. And the Red Sox are down here in the third inning. No score after 3.